Hi everybody, it is the 17th of September 2020 and the latest patch for Iron Harvest has dropped. So what we're going to do in this video is look through the changelog, the patch notes I guess, for changelog 02. So what are we getting today? Well, it's great to see we're getting a new map, and the Codex is going to be in the game as well. So you're going to be able to actually in-game have a look at the stats and information behind lots of units and things within the game, which is really cool. So let's see what they've got to say. Greetings, harvesters. Welcome to the second of regular post-release updates. You continue to feed the machinery that drives Iron Harvest with your feedback, and we thank you for it. It's also been a joy to see many of you enjoying the newest 3v3 multiplayer map, The Great Wastes. Today's changes bring a new 2v2 map, which will be very interesting to adapt to. We've also released a detailed codex and made some general and balance changes. Read on. So general changes: repositioned some crates and surrounding terrain on the Great Wastes multiplayer map. Fixed a display issue when multiple pop-ups were queued and shown one after the other. The insane AI adjusted to minimize early rushes if you play against insane AI. I don't. I only play against easy and I lose against them. Minor adjustments to improve readability of the credits. In fact, I think there should be an option to increase the size of the text, because on my laptop it's hard to read some of this stuff. So there we go. So there's the codex. You can see the information about the Brunhilde. This is a treat for all you lore lover deep divers and stat swains out there. We've compiled for you all the details and lore to enhance your enjoyment of Iron Harvest and the world of 1920+. Here you can compare units, enjoy new artwork and strategize in greater depth. For your reference, we've also included handy tutorial points for when you need to polish up your battlefield technique. Excellent. This is really excellent, because rather unusually for a video game, the story that and the world that Iron Harvest is based on is really interesting, really solid, and it really works. Well, it doesn't really work. They weren't really walking around in robots, but you know, it comes together and everything kind of makes sense, and it's excellent. Looking forward to looking at the codex. New multiplayer skirmish map, Harbour City 2v2 map, surviving the onslaught. 2 sketches created this introduction to prepare you for this new theatre of battle, adapt or perish. So what I'll do is I'll do a link to these notes in the description below the video so that you can click through and you can watch 2 sketches video. Balance changes: altered the overall offensive and defensive attributes of Mikhail Sikorski's cavalry command unit to improve consistency with other heroes. Yeah, I kind of thought it was maybe a bit underpowered. Mikhail Sikorski personal HP increased from 200 to 400. Other cavalry soldiers' HP decreased from 200 to 110. Yeah, because the problem was if he dies, all the other ones leg it, don't they? Sticky bomb explosion timer decreased from 8 seconds to 2 seconds. Better. Melee damage versus light armor decreased from 30 to 20. Melee damage versus medium armor decreased from 30 to 10. Increased Prince's damage against armored targets to match his power level with the other heroes. Oh, maybe he was overpowered. Oh no, they're increasing it. Okay. Damage versus light armor increased from 40 to 60. I've only played them in the campaign, the cavalry. Damage versus medium armor increased from 30 to 50. Damage versus heavy armor increased from 30 to 40. We continue to collect game data while you play to help inform future balance changes. With all that to get your mech claws into, here's how our roadmap for September is looking. So, new 3v3 map, co-op for campaigns, week 2. Are we in week 2? In week 2. Week 3, new 2v2 map, Glossary, so that's what we've had. Week 4, ranked mode will be coming. Auto cast abilities. So that's pretty cool. So I think that will mean that your heroes or any of the units will use their special abilities when it's appropriate to do so. You know, like it's a bit odd, isn't it? Like your engineers should heal. I think they should heal a mech that's close to them, unless you've told them to stay still and be in cover. They should heal a mech that's close to them, or even if it's damaged, or they should heal a gun, or the medic should heal soldiers automatically that are near them. In the same way that Wolchek, is it Wolchek? The bear, you know, as he's wandering around, he's automatically healing everybody, isn't he? So that'd be good. And in week 5, we'll get a new 1v1 map. So there we go. Exciting stuff. And honestly, people, if you haven't got Iron Harvest already on your PC, oh, man, okay, I'm going to let you into a little secret. This game's going to be my game of the year. I enjoy it so much. The campaign is brilliant. I love playing Skirmish as well, yeah, really, really good. King Art Games, top notch, great story, great graphics, great gameplay, and yeah, I can't recommend it any more higher, really. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will see you again soon.